Hey everybody, Seth Davis for CampusInsiders.com here with a couple of the all-time college basketball greats. Tim Hardaway Jr. just played for the Michigan Wolverines, the national champion runner-ups, and Tim Hardaway Sr., the former minor of the University of Texas El Paso. Played a little bit of pro ball. You may have heard something about that, but most importantly, he was a standout guard at UTEP and, significantly enough, obviously the father of one of the top college basketball players in the country. Tell me what it was like as a dad to watch your son and his team go on that run through the tournament. Was it more exciting and thrilling, or was it more nerve-wracking?
It was more exciting and thrilling, and I kind of relived my college experience. But you know, I made it to the NCAA tournament, but I never made it as far as he's made it to the Final Four. So it was like reliving a dream that I wanted to play in the Final Four through him. But I was just feeling the ride myself because I've been there, I've done it, but I never went as far as he went.
Is that something you got on the old man now? So whatever you did, I went to the Final Four and you didn't.
That's the only thing I got so far. So I'm gonna brag about it until I die.
But you're working on it. That's right. You got to take what you can get.
Exactly.
Take what you can get. What was it like for you, Tim, to go through that? And what did the team find? Because you guys finished fourth in the Big Ten during the regular season. Obviously, it was a great conference. You found a spark there. Got a little bit lucky, obviously, against Kansas, but it was a different team at the end of the season than it was even 4 or 5 weeks before. What happened?
Yeah, I think it was just a lot of sacrifice and a lot of dedication. Once we sacrificed things, once we started going really hard in practice, once everybody put their egos aside and stopped complaining, I think we made that run and did a great job of it.
So not only are you a former NBA player, a longtime NBA player, and a dad, you're also an NBA scout. You work for the Miami Heat, which you're representing very nicely right now. So take off your dad hat and put on your scout hat and break down Tim Hardaway Jr. for me.
Well, you know what? Each year he has gotten stronger.
And we're taping this and we're showing Mom, so you better be honest. Break it down for me.
I'm gonna be honest. He's always honest. He's always honest. He's straightforward to the point.
I let the man speak.
You know, I tell him that you need to work on dribbling. You need to work on ball handling and going to the hole and making things happen at the rim. I know you can shoot the ball. We know you could play defense. We know you could rebound. But the only thing that people wasn't seeing from you that you need to show is that you get to the basket and create your own shot off the dribble. And I know he can do that, but he, like he said, you got to make sacrifices for the team. And I think all the team made sacrifices to get to where they got to in the national championship game. And I think he was the catalyst to that team because he showed a lot of leadership and to helping the young kids understand how to play the game of basketball and understanding what they needed to do out there. And that's the intangible that he has that a lot of people don't know, is that he is a leader on the court and off the court. And he makes people be accountable what they need to do out there on the court. And he makes himself be accountable too.
Now you're getting ready, Tim, for the NBA draft. What's your expectations mindset? Is being in the first round everything to you? Is it a certain team that you'd like to go to? What's your mindset as this process is unfolding?
I mean, everybody's mindset in this process to get into the first round, and I think they already got the lottery set up, for who they want. But you just try to do your best to get in that first round, and it doesn't matter what team I go to, as long as I have that opportunity to play at that next level and play with a team that I feel comfortable with. But like I said, it doesn't matter.
You look at the mock drafts on the internet. Oh, this guy's got me 13. This guy's got a little bit.
I mean, once or twice throughout the season, but all I know is that it all depends on what you do in these workouts coming up, and just got to showcase your talent and your skill and how you prepare out there on the court.
Last question. How close did you come to returning to Michigan for your senior year, and what was the ultimate deciding factor?
It was very close. Just to have that opportunity to play your senior year, just leave it all out there on the court. I just felt like it was my time to go. I was very confident in my abilities to, play at the highest level in the NBA, and I feel like my preparation and my work ethic and my love for the game was undeniable. So I feel like I was able to do it.
Well, it's very apparent. The love between you is very apparent. And hey, I only hope that God willing, he lives long enough to have his own son play ball so he understands how hard it is, right? I was talking to him earlier. my kids play. I coach them in soccer. They're not going to be any big time athletes because unfortunately they have my DNA. When my kid plays goalie, I can't even look. This is for a little. I mean, it's not easy to be in his position.
No, it's very.
I hope he's in that position someday, right?
Yes, I
He'll
hope
call
he
you
is,
and say,
but-
"Well, you know."
I know what you was going through. I know what you're going through. But it was all good, and I'm having a lot of fun each and every day.
If you can't enjoy this, man, it's not worth it. Tim Hardaway Jr., Tim Hardaway Sr. I can't wait to interview Tim Hardaway III on the eve of his NBA draft.
Hopefully the third.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Thanks a lot, and keep it right here on CampusInsiders.com for all of your NBA draft coverage and all of your college sports coverage.